Howdy folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Aero Model Association. I'm going to take up the Carbon Z Cessna 150T. This is one amazing bird, absolutely amazing. Right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, takeoff flaps, landing flaps. All right, up, right, left, down, right, left. Motor on. All right, babes, folks, and whoever. Babes, okay, let's go. Look at that. No input from the elevator at all. Folks, I want to tell you something. If you're looking for a large scale, high wing plane, man, don't look no further than this. Talk about one fabulous bird. Absolutely fabulous plane. This is not one of those planes that I feel very confident with. She got a decent roll rate on her. But understand, this is a scale plane, okay? This is a Cessna 150. Great backwoods plane. And in this configuration, she can land almost anywhere. See?
Landing flaps.
All right. Fun plane. Landing flaps are down. Let's get ourselves a little grass ops going on here. Tail never touched.
Flaps up.
See what she does. All I did was I took her straight up and cut the power just to see how she would react. And she did exactly what she's supposed to do. Just kind of slumped on over. Easy to recover. All right. Tail never touched. Nice little knife edge there. Yeah, baby.
Landing flaps.
All right, and look how she just slows right down into the wind. Flaps are down. You'd think she was a timber. I didn't say it too loud. Don't listen to me. Yeah, I talk to my planes, but
Time remaining 3 minutes.
that's because I show my planes love, and I know they're just inanimate objects. But let me tell you something. You don't show your craft, your vehicle, your boat, your planes a little bit of love. If you don't love them, then you're going to have a problem. And the great words of Malcolm Reynolds from one of the best sci-fi shows ever, Firefly, you got to love. If you don't love the spaceship you're in, and you're gonna have problems. I don't remember the exact quote of what he said, but the point was you got to love it in order for it to keep you safe. I can do that all day. That is so much fun. Touch and goes. All right, we've got like a little bit of wind every so often. Definitely not reliable. I'm landing with the wind this time, which I know you really probably shouldn't. But I got the flaps all the way down because it may be a situation you have to land, you know, and you're going with the wind. So, as you can see, that's not a problem. All right, take off on the grass there.
2 minutes.
All right, let's get her turned around here.
Landing flaps.
Now we'll go ahead and land her. All right, classic landing, using just my rudder and my elevator. And did it stupidly. I got my depth perception off there. I thought I was a little further down. I wasn't. Let's try that again. Try that again. This time, no flaps. Which I will be honest, if I can land a plane without flaps, more the better. I got her lined up, so now I'm just using my aileron and elevator, or my elevator and rudder. There we go. Almost got hit by my plane, but that's my fault for standing on the runway. We got out of the way. Well, she'll whip right around, won't she? Let's go around the clubhouse this time. Let's do that landing again. Using my ailerons this time. Okay. All right, now I'm committed. So I'm using just my rudder. Just my rudder and my elevator. And letting her roll the way she wants to. I will show you one thing I've done with this plane.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Well, you know what? We got a minute to fly. One more minute. Let's go ahead and take off one more time and land, obviously, one more time. Okay. And I want to show you something that was a defect in my plane and how I repaired it. Didn't go crying to Horizon or E-flite or anybody. I just fixed it. I could have, and they would have sent me out new parts and everything, but it was easy to fix and I don't want to have to wait. Okay, I'm committed now. There we go. All right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right. Motor off. That was a 5-minute. That was a 5.5 minute flight, but I only flew -40, so what? 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So let's see what kind of battery we have left. Not hitting pretty hard, a lot of landing. Still got over half a battery, so that's good there. All right. Okay, I want to show you. Motor's off. Show you something that was a problem with mine. And of course, it's this tail wheel. All right, let me just take my hat off to show you. All right, you see this piece here? This piece was split. And what I did was I epoxied it back together and wrapped tape around it and then glued that down. And I haven't had any problem at all. That's nice and solid there. E-flite, this particular piece, that should have been made of metal. That should have been metal. You've got metal everywhere else. You clamp them out. This should have been metal. But I understand. This is the way you can sell parts. So I understand. It's marketing. But anyways, there you go. And you hear that chatter? That chatter of them elevators or them servos? That will go away. This is my second of these. I have 2 Carbon Z Cubs and the big Z20 and the other Carbon Z Cub. They all chattered at first. It goes away. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and them planes. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.